I want to somebody's mouth.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Hey y'all, what's up? This your girl Kia Shalante, or what it is, or what it ain't, or what it's gonna be. Child. Judging by the title, we about to get into some things. So without further ado, let's vibe. This situation right here is crazy. And this is why all money is not good money. This girl right here participated in doing adult content, doing the nasty, okay? A word that rhymes with corn, but with the letter P, on her OnlyFans. If y'all not familiar with OnlyFans launched in 2016 as a website and now an app where people can pay for photos, videos, or live streams created by other users. While some OnlyFans pages are used by fitness instructors, content creators, and celebrities for other purposes, 98% of all content on OnlyFans is people doing the nasty. When she does the nasty with other people, she calls them collabs, which is crazy, cause what? People want to come out with these fancy names, call it what it is. Child. She posted a video on TikTok explaining when she was 19 years old, this guy named Gucci Third Leg.
I'm just gonna say it. Yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci Third Leg. And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was.
He was somebody that I was watching online and that I was fantasizing over for the longest.
You get his name tatted? I seen a video. Like,
I did. It's covered now.
Were you guys that much involved that you got his name tatted? Tatted though? Because how old are you? How old are you?
I was 19 at the time. I'm 20 now.
Okay.
I turned 20 in March. I got his name tatted 4 days into knowing him. 4 days into knowing him. 4 days into knowing him. And I know everybody's like, whoa.
No, I gotta ask her, why would she get his name tatted 4 days into meeting him?
Because she liked them. They liked each other a lot.
It wasn't even just that.
Aiden, that's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal.
It's not normal, but I am not in a normal predicament. It was also content. He was telling me that he was going to be my content partner. He was telling me that we were going to keep consistently making content. This meeting was not, oh yeah, let's just collab and then part ways. No, the reason why I was in Houston, the reason why I was spending time in Houston was because he was going to become one of my he was going to be my romantic partner. This was not just a collaboration. And so I got it even right here, the placement, because while we're doing content, they're going to see, oh yeah, this is his bro.
I get it.
I didn't do my research, and it is my fault.
So I want to ask how you rationalize it, right? Because Gucci says she might be a victim, she's not my victim. That's his statement. What you did say is that you are a victim, but you also said that you said it was your fault. And I think some people might be having a hard time rationalizing what that means. If you're a victim, how could it be your fault, right? So how do you look at the entire situation, in the aftermath?
So I live my life trying to hold myself accountable in every situation that I'm in, whether or not I am the main problem or I'm the smallest problem. I can completely understand that I should have known as an OF creator not to collaborate with somebody unless you get their full panel results. I completely understand that. But not only were me and Gucci collaborating, he also was speaking to me in a romantic manner and he was making romantic gestures
on Twitter, which is now called X. If y'all watch the video, I swear you can see it on his third leg. And then she said that he said he cut himself while shaving. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Now, girl, girl. He told you he cut himself way up at the top of his third leg and you believe him, knowing you can see it, like literally you can see the breakout.
He said you were aware of the open sore. He said he had told you that, and you had said, I watched some of your videos, you said that he had told you that he nicked himself while shaving his shaft, and he came on the stream to say, after that, because y'all filmed 5 scenes, and you could confirm and deny any of these things I'm saying, but I'm just stating what he said.
My response is that he did not say anything about his lesion or his sore whenever we first engaged.
Did you notice?
I did. Yes, I did see it. My thought process whenever I was coming into it was this was my first collab, professional collab. The collaborations that I had prior were all romantic partners that I was comfortable enough to have with on camera. He was the first person that I ever had with that I did not know prior. And not only that, he was somebody that I was watching online and that I was fantasizing over for the longest. So whenever I got there, I assumed that it was a safe space.
What did you think it was? You know, because you know you did see it. So what did you think that it was?
I honestly, whenever I was going into it, I really didn't think much of it.
We all been naive before, okay? But if I see something that don't look right, I'm not doing it. We as females have to have some common sense. Child. And of course, I cannot play it here on YouTube, but she showed herself in Gucci third leg in the act, and she was gobbling it up, okay? She was like, this is what she wrote on Twitter. She said, this should be all the proof y'all need. I'm mortified and ashamed that I didn't come and say it back in March when I got the positive result. Sadly, it's my fault that y'all are coming to me saying he burnt you. He lied to me and said he cut himself while shaving. He told he'll send me his test results and never sent them. I was 19 and naive, brand new to collabing. I was only shooting content with partners. I was scared of losing all the money that doesn't mean anything to me now. I reposted the vid to milk the money that I felt like he owed me. He changed my life forever. I was speaking in third person because I was too afraid of what would come. But I can't stand to let people think I'm just lying. Gucci third leg, you will burn in for what you did to me and these young women. There seems to be a trend of the girls he did this to. They're all new to the OnlyFans content collaboration game or is 19 to 22 years old of age. Child,
I'm just like the motherfucking gynecologist. I'm thoroughly examining anything before I even motherfucking go in it. That's just how I'm rocking.
I know this is kind of a personal question, but I'm curious. And the reason why I'm curious, it's a two-pointer. How many bodies did you have before you caught, and then how many do you have after?
Gucci was 44. Okay. I am now at 58. So during the time, and listen. After Gucci, right? Before I found out that I had heard, I wilded the out.
So currently, there is a spicy content creator. She exposed the guy, right? He has 3,000 bodies. 3,000. Everybody's trying to blame her because that's what y'all like to do. You know, you like to blame women for men's poor choices. Now, I'm not going to say that she's not also responsible because in the spicy content that they created, there was a clear indication that there was something there. But let me give you some context. The spicy content creator I'm talking about is only 19. 19. Now, we talk about these type of things all the time, every Sunday on my live podcast, only on TikTok, Real Baddie Radio. And we're going to be talking about it again tonight. How I believe the glamorization of certain lifestyles is why things like this are happening. And they're going to continue to happen. Because at 19, you're not even grown enough to have that type of discernment to not trust this man. Everybody's like, why did she trust him when he said he cut himself shaving? She's a baby. She's only 19. But we glamorized and normalized being a spicy content creator when, for one, it's not for all of you. It damn sure ain't for no 19-year-old. But now we live in this feminist, oh, women can do what they want with their bodies. And I agree with that statement. I want to be clear. But I do not agree with 19-year-olds going into the X work fields. But you got grown women on here who are now in competition with the kids, so they don't want to like tell them the truth about a lot of these lifestyles. They glamorize it. Y'all get on here, you only show the purses, the bags, the shoes, and the vacays, but you don't talk about, for one, the type of men y'all are dealing with. A lot of times they're emotionally unintelligent, they're abusive, they're scary. Y'all also don't talk about the risk, right? The risk. You don't even gotta be in a spicy content creator to contract these things. The way everything is so hypersexualized is another reason why I think, this girl, this 19-year-old baby didn't think to question this man. Because y'all know we never have these conversations. We never talk about protected sex. We never talk about how common are. Like, they're very common. Now everybody in the spicy content creator world is posting their test results. As somebody on the outside, I thought that should be a normal thing. If you are collaborating with somebody, why aren't y'all swapping out test results? Like, what's happening? Because let's be clear, spicy content is not new. It's not new. Okay, I remember my mama had them VCR. Let me not put her business out there. But I think what's new is how we've normalized these lifestyles, how we've normalized hypersexuality, how we normalized having intercourse with people we don't even care about or like or even know. Y'all normalize sneaky linking. Y'all normalize unprotected. Y'all normalize, messing with a man simply for money. These men normalize flying out the country, the passport bros and shit. There's a lack of intimacy. There's a lack of sensuality. There's a lack of connection. And now we're seeing the aftermath of that. Y'all don't have no discernment. Y'all have poor judgment of character. And y'all are very irresponsible with your bodies. I hate to get preachy, but baby, your body is your temple. And if you don't treat it as such, you are at risk.
I have never heard of Gucci third leg before this entire situation. However, I was doing my research to see who this person was. And the information I found, Mama. Just know he needs to cut that third leg off completely, okay? To me, it's one thing to be freaky, but it's another thing to just be plain nasty and disgusting. And yes, there is a difference.
So last year my body count was like 3,100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick down in the body had like 2,000 or whatever, but so it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, oh, your body count's too much, because her body count like 2,000. My body count like 3,000, so it's like, damn, like I ain't feel too bad about it, honestly.
Child, Allegedly, he is accused of infecting a bunch of other OnlyFans girls. The world we are living in is trying to normalize. But when your body count is in the thousands, it's something else, okay? It's something deeper within that needs to be fixed.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that? It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world. I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also, to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her, but just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom.
I want to spit somebody's mouth.
Oh!
You might be too nasty.
I'm just enough nasty. I've seen your videos.
There's no such thing. Okay.
No such thing as too nasty.
I like that. I like that.
You buy Birkins?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Alright,
How about your burger?
I'm gonna throw it for a Birkin.
It would just be me and you?
Yeah.
So just
Without all the plus
You
ones.
gonna choose her over me? You gonna choose her over me? You tell her what it is. You tell her.
Listen, baby, I might not got that much back with you, but I got some that.
Who you really want though? You can't be doing it. Who you really want
I
though?
got something that I got.
She said what?
What she got? Oh, I'm with that.
Who I really want?
You can't choose one.
I want all of y'all. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
say
Like,
I'm the
I
top
wanna be-
I don't really like to share.
Dang, y'all don't want to share, so like now it's gonna be like what's gonna.
You gotta choose one. You doing?
You gotta choose one. I gotta choose one.
I mean, you just gotta say I'm the top priority.
How about all of y'all the top priority?
So many folks put this lifestyle on a pedestal, but let's be real, there's no price tag high enough to make it worth trading in your dignity, your reputation, and your health for the rest of your life. At this point, this is not even entertaining. This is sad what women is willing to do no matter the risk just for money and attention. Stop being a pick-me. These women are trying so hard to impress this man and he doesn't even value you. These ladies are embarrassing themselves. And the sad thing about it, that girl that let him spit in her mouth after doing all of that, baby, he still didn't pick you to be his only one out of all the ladies. He didn't even make you top priority. Child, I am so disgusted. We need to bring back shame. This is Gucci third leg ex-girlfriend. Her name she goes by is Diamond the Body.
Is it true that you've been with over 2,000 men? My body count it's not 2,000, it's over 2,000 now.
Do majority of men in your profession don't mind paying?
Absolutely. They'd rather pay.
Really?
I have people hit me up just like, how much? I don't want no relationship. I just want to I just want some money. Because at the end of the day, all men, their last goal is obviously to get It's nature, it's human nature. Like that's what we were put on this earth to do.
For all the ladies that are watching this video, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Please love and value yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. Let me know y'all thoughts below. We can definitely agree to disagree. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.